the difference between a clean and a dirty filter. This filter that we had in there, I changed this when we first got the car at 30,000 miles. All right, so for the common average layperson outside of the DIY sphere, kind of like myself too, you forget about your cabin air filter needing to be changed out. I like to change mine out every 1 to 2 years. So I'm going to show you how to do it. It's very simple. You can get it done in just a couple minutes. Let's see if we can get this video done in less than 5 minutes. So we're going to start with our glove box. So best thing to do is go ahead and get everything outside of your glove box out, because we need to drop this drawer down all the way. First thing you're going to do with the glove box, you see this little thing here? This is going to pop right out. See how I just pulled it, snapped that out there. And then there's two things. You see these two little black things inside? Yeah. We're going to rotate these counterclockwise and pull them out. So you see how those are kind of designed, they kind of just sit in there. That one pulls out also. Those, once you pull these out and once you have this popped out, your glove box is going to be able to drop down like this, which is going to give you access to your cabin air filter on here. Now ours on the right side is broken, but when this is up pushing against the door, it's fine. But on yours, what you're going to do is just, you've got two little clips on each side that come out. There's what the clip looks like when it's not broken off. And what you're going to do when it's up there, you basically squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull. And that's going to take this lid off, giving you access to your air filter, which you can then just kind of pull out. Now notice the orientation, and it's going to be printed on your air filter, showing airflow with the arrows pointed down. So on the Kia Sportage 2022, the air goes from top to bottom. So that's how you want the air filter to be orientated, with the arrows pointing down. Now let me show you real quick the difference between a clean and a dirty filter. This filter that we had in there, I changed this when we first got the car at 30,000 miles. So we're pushing about 20,000 miles since this was changed out. Yeah, you can really tell a difference. And look in between the pleats. So your cabin air filter gets really dirty. It does have a function. You do need to change it. So it's been a little over a year, and we're going to go ahead and get this changed out. So again, here's the clean one. You see the arrows pointing down. Really only one way this can kind of fit in. We're going to put our, turn it around. There we go. That's going to snap in on both sides. Again, our right side is broken, but that's not a big deal. And we're going to just reverse everything we did to put everything back together. So we're going to lift up our drawer, the glove box, take one of our plastic pieces. You're going to turn it in and then turn it clockwise to lock it in. Second piece. If I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so that, turn it clockwise, it's going to lock in. So therefore, your drawer does not drop all the way. And then the final piece that we're going to put in, we're just going to snap this one back onto its post. That's snapped in, and you are done. You have changed out your cabin air filter. You're going to be breathing in some nice air. Again, what you want to do is make sure you're checking in on this every year at least. If you've never done it, today's a good day to start. Get that thing changed out. These are not very expensive. You're talking anywhere from $10 to $20.